Captain's log, date February 3rd, 1943. After we were forced to dive in order to avoid the Japanese escorts bearing down on our position, we resurfaced a few hours later in an attempt to re-engage with the targets. However, upon surfacing, we had no visual or radar contact with the target. Hopefully we can re-establish contact with the Japanese carrier group one more time and stalk them until night, where we will make one more attack. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Silent Hunter 4 Wolves of the Pacific, and last we left off we made an attack run on a Japanese carrier group, and it looks like I have just picked up a warship out here, and that's kind of odd because I don't think there'd be very many contacts out in the middle of nowhere, honestly, if it was just one. So I went ahead and marked this location. I went up to, what's it called, radar depth to try to get a fix on them with our radar. But unfortunately, the waves are pretty rough at the moment, and look at that, 3 contacts. We've just re-established contact with them. It's February 3rd right now. I'm really surprised I've re-established contact. I wasn't expecting to find them again, honestly. I thought they really pushed us under. But it looks like they're heading northwest here, from just what I've gathered. We'll see once we surface. Let's go ahead and surface all the way, because as you can see, the waves are rough and they keep lapping over our radar antenna here, and if that happens, then well, obviously our radar won't work. And also, if we're a little higher above the water, our radar will have a little bit more range. Oh, man. Alright, radar contact. Alright, here we go. Heading east-northeast. Yikes. Okay, well that looks like he's just looping around. Let's both engines ahead flank. Okay, 2 contacts. It looks like these are just the escorts. Maybe not actually. Okay. Wow. Because I just set up a small patrol grid where I thought they might be. It is not even 12 o'clock yet. Oh my god, this is perfect, guys. So we're definitely going to hit that battleship once again with 2 shots. This time I think I want to attack from the starboard side of the task force, however. Maybe, I don't know, should I try to hit a carrier? Or should I try to destroy the ship we've already damaged? Let's see. So the battleship was one of these. It wasn't a Fuso. I think it was the Icy, if I remember correct, or a Congo. So pretty much 32,000 tons. So the battleship's actually the bigger tonnage here. So that actually might be our target. So if that's the case, we need to attack from the port side. And honestly, if we've re-established contact, man, I'm just thinking out loud here. I could shoot. We'll see. We'll see. Wherever we land is where I think I should aim at the target that I've already hurt, though, because a battleship like that is bound to take a beating. Okay, it looks like we're getting the majority of them here. Okay, what's their general? Looks like they're heading north now. And they're all going different speeds. Some say medium, some say... Wow, jeez, it's such a clusterfuck. These goddamn destroyers have picked me up on radar, haven't they? God, of course they have. Alright, well, they're heading north. Let's lock that in. And, oh, look at all of them. You can see all the lights going off out there. Yep, he's firing. Crash dive. These bastards and their radar. Alright, yeah, that's why they're all going. So they're pretty much heading due, yeah, north. Okay, well, at least we have a general heading. We still have quite a bit of night to work with, so I'm not too worried about this minor setback yet. We just need to get out of the area ASAP. Let's see, I do have 2 cuties. I don't think I'm going to use them here, though. Man, I can't believe he picked me up. I wonder if they detected my radar signals. I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go down to 200 feet. Oh. Oh wow, we're going down deep, fast. We got a 30-degree down angle. Alright, well. Okay, let's go ahead and slow it down here. Well, that's irritating. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to evade them. At least I got their course. I know where they're going. I think. So, let's just head due north here. And, yeah, they're definitely closing in. And rig for silent. Sorry, I have this freaking cough, and it hasn't gone away in the past, like, 2 weeks. It's just irritating. Let's take a look at our pursuers. Quite a few of them, honestly. I probably could use a cutie. If I really wanted to. Yeah, quite a few destroyers. They're angry at me. Oh wow, those are some pretty beefy torpedo tubes as well. I believe the Fall of the Rising Sun super mod actually has... Oh wow, they're already buggering off. Awesome. See, their goal is just to periscope depth, radar depth. Please go up to radar depth. Let's just surface and a head flank. Try to reestablish contact. God damn it. Did they really? I guarantee you they changed course. Alright. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Let's head southwest. God damn it. How did it, they gave me the slip? They're so good. They're just going so fast. And I don't think they continued to go north, if I'm being honest, but I'll keep searching for a little bit longer. Hopefully we can reestablish contact. We need to dive from this plane. It looks like we'll be mostly doing it at night, though. So, I'll see you guys momentarily once I hopefully find them. Okay, I've reestablished contact once again with the enemy task force. They're heading west, speed is fast. So my guess here is that they run to about where we are now and head north. See, if they're just doing drills out here, if I can get their pattern, their course, it should be good. Because the problem is, if I'm just sailing in the middle here, that's 60 nautical miles. Like, if I'm just in the middle, so 30 on each side, that's pretty far. So, it says they're heading due west, speed is fast. So we're just going to try to do an end around here. Let's change our course. Let's just run parallel to them. And hopefully we don't get detected by radar once again. And hopefully no destroyer's coming right at me. Fuck, he really is. No, he's not. He's just zigzagging. Okay. We're okay so far. Let's just get around here. Oh no. No, he's just doing little patterns. Okay, that's alright. We'll let him keep doing that. Oof. That's not as far away from him as I'd like. Let's mark their location now. Let's keep trying to get away. I want to get ahead of them far enough so that way their radar doesn't detect me. Let's see, it's also 4 o'clock. I'm running out of daylight. Or nighttime, I should say. I just need to get ahead of them now. 20 knots, that's all I can push out of you. Come on. 24, please. Still heading west.
Single contact. Bearing. 2, 1. Long
We need to get their speed while I'm doing this. Mark, start timing him. One, two. Yeah, I'm out of radar range. Of course I am. Alright, well, let's keep sailing. I'll have to do the whole speed shebang momentarily. Alright, this is it. I'm gonna have to fight them here. Go to periscope depth. Oh, there they are. I can see the smoke on the horizon. Please dive quickly. Dive quickly. Dive quickly. Oh boy, that is beautiful though. Okay, okay.
Returning to course, sir. We've decided on a course.
Okay. So my goal is to 315 them. I could go to radar depth. The problem is, I'd rather get a fix on one of their escorts. Or one of the ships in the actual... You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's go to radar depth. Try to pick them up on there. There we go. Alright, let's 315 this guy.
8, 9, long range.
Let's bring up our chronometer. Mark, let's start. One minute, no, 30 seconds. 1. 2. Closing in on 3.
Single contact. Bearing 2, 8, 7. Long range.
So this is going to be our last, so he's probably a little more like here, I would think, since they're heading fast. We'll round up as usual. So I say he's going 15, yeah, 17 knots. That's what they were going last time, if memory serves. And let's see here. This is their farthest column here.
Bearing 2, 9,
So we are currently 5,000 yards. Maybe I should just sit out here and just make it a long-range attack. Let's see. No, I don't need... Whoa, how did... Oh, that's...
Yes, sir.
That's not fair.
Periscope
That's
depth.
dumb.
Periscope depth. Periscope depth. All planes coming in. Check Hellbots.
We can also slow down now.
Hellbots.
Zero the planes. Zero planes. Zero planes.
Let's go ahead and raise our periscope here. See if we can even detect any of them at this point. Yep, there they are. Oh, there's all the smoke. There's a lot of smoke out there. Alright, so the battleships are still there. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. I think I engaged the first battleship in the line. Yikes, I don't really... Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's the sun. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright. I don't remember which battleship I shot at. God, this is bad. Oh, I think it's the second one in the line. So I think it's this guy here. I think that's the one we shot at last time. However, there's still the aircraft carrier problem. This is a tricky dilemma. But it looks like there's only one carrier. I do not see the other two aircraft carriers. I only see the smaller aircraft carrier that we took pot shots at. No, that we didn't shoot at, actually. See, I think that's one of the carriers. Maybe. These waves are really making this a little tedious, as usual. The waves are good at that. Maybe that's not a carrier. Maybe that's just a cruiser. I think the carriers might have left. Probably a good move. Submarine in the area, I would get rid of the carriers as well. See, that might be a carrier or a cruiser. I cannot tell. I'm talking about this guy here, right? Am I talking about that guy? I think it's a cruiser, though. I do not see the aircraft carriers. So battleships it is. I'm not really complaining. Alright, well, in any case, we need to get closer to really analyze this situation. Let's go ahead and head 2/3 here.
Contact. Warship. Closing. Bearing.
Oh, I hope he's not coming for us. And this sun is gonna... Oh, there is flat tops. Okay, so there is one carrier. But I don't think it's the big carrier that we engaged, like I said. Looks like my initial observation was correct. How about that? I'm so good at this game. I'm just kidding, obviously. I am... Man, that sun's really pretty, though. This is gonna be a beautiful attack. I can already tell. I think I am going to go for the battleship, however. So let's go ahead and just start the process preemptively. So I do think it's the icy. 33,000 tons. It would be a glorious, glorious kill. Even though that carrier, what is it doing? Are they turning? I cannot tell. Oh my god, I think they are turning. Are they heading north? Oh yes, come straight towards me, please. I would love it if y'all did that. I think the carrier is. I do not want to go to radar depth right now, though. They are fairly close. Let's go ahead and come up a few feet. Just to get a better look.
Yes, sir. 5-1. Contact. Warship.
I do think they did turn, however.
290. Long range.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just delusional.
Contact. Warship. Closing. Bearing. 2.
Yep, I think it's the latter there.
Long range.
Alright, so we will be hitting... Where's our battleship that we want to kill? That one. Lock him in. Maybe I'll shoot 3 and then 1 magnetic torpedo at the carrier. This is really when I wish I had 6 torpedo tubes. Can't wait to get a new boat. So this is the one we're going to shoot at. He is awfully far, however. So it'll be about a 5,000 yard shot. Our torpedoes can go 9,000 yards, so we are well within range. I'm not worried about that. See, escorts. Looks like we're passing their screen, which is good. We're still heading 4 knots. I'll probably bring it down a notch shortly. I think they're just zigzagging.
Closing. Bearing. 294. Long range.
Yeah.
Contact. Warship. Closing. Bearing. 291. Long range.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Alright, well, well past that destroyer there. This one's fairly close. We have one creeping up on us. But we're getting in a very good position here. There's the lead. Well, we got really lucky with this, folks. Like, right as the sun started to rise, too. Because there's no way we could pursue this at daytime. With the amount of aircraft they throw up into the sky to protect themselves. Nighttime's really the time to pursue. Really anything, honestly. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I'm sorry about the cough. I want to keep apologizing for it, whether you like it or not. Alright, let's go ahead and actually start doing some work here. Alright, let's actually lock, mark, start 315ing this bastard. I hate how that pen does not work. Okay. And let's get his range now. Oh boy.
Contact! Warship! Closing! Bearing! 292. Long range! Contact! Warship! Moving away! Bearing! 324. Long range!
Go. Mark. I'll let that be for a little bit. Let that marinate. I do think I will shoot one torpedo at that guy, though. He looks like he's very high in the water. I wonder what's wrong with him. Maybe he is not carrying any aircraft? I don't know, but we are definitely going to send one magnetic torpedo at him. We'll gamble with it. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, well, what can you do? But I think a magnetic torpedo might do enough damage to slow him down. Because all of these battleships and everything had... See, honestly, a magnetic torpedo even on the battleships would be ideal. The problem is the pistols are garbage. Because all of these ships had such heavily armored belts that the torpedoes aren't going to do as much damage as they would against, obviously, merchant ships or unarmored ships. But they had belts specifically designed to counteract torpedoes, so... Yikes, that is pretty close for comfort. And the problem is these guys are zigzagging.
Contact! Warship! Closing!
They aren't pinging, however.
02. Long range!
That's good, I guess. Let's rig for silent, please.
Rig for silent running.
All ahead, 1/3.
Both main motors indicate ahead 1/3.
Both engines ahead 2/3. Both engines indicate ahead 2/3.
Keep it quiet, you men. Quiet, boys.
Lock.
Keep it quiet.
I can't tell if that was 3 minutes. Honestly, this chronometer is so hard to read. Let's see. 16.5 knots. So that probably was correct. Let's see what they say. They're showing 16 knots, so I'll do 16.5. Mark. Okay. Turn on the tracking. AOB. Is that about 55 ish degree angle? Yep. This is shaping up to be pretty good, guys. Oh my god, that guy is super close though, and he is heading straight for us. The range is obviously wrong. Let's rearrange. I'm just going to shoot all 4 at this guy. So I do think that the destroyer has gotten a whiff of us. This draft is 31 fucking feet, Jesus. Okay, so we'll set it to about 29 on each tube. Actually, let's do closer to like 26 feet. I just want to be safe, just in case this info is wrong, if I have the wrong ship. Alright. Speed low on all. But we want contact on all. Just to check our destroyer. Okay, maybe we're clear. Maybe we can hold off for a second. I was just about to shoot just in case. That's the one I'm worried about. He's doing all sorts of weird things. That carrier is very tempting though. But I think I will hit our target, our original target. Is that? Oh boy, I don't know which one I'm shooting at anymore. See, I think that's the lead one that I've been tracking. And that's the one that we originally shot at. But what is it doing? Okay, he's going to fall back into formation here.
Bearing 316 long range.
Check on our escort. Oh boy. Where's the battleship? Where's the battleship? Okay. God, this is so confusing because they're all so clustered together. Okay, there's our battleship. Lock. Let's check here. Okay, we definitely need to re-range. Let's take a look. Wow, that is so overshooting. Maybe because I didn't hit it twice, maybe. No. Let's kind of guess here. Say 3,000 yards. Oh, this is our torpedo trajectory. Okay, yeah, that's a lot closer. Let's make sure, yeah, let's just do 3,000 round. There we go. Ooh, so I could do fast running torpedoes. Because it looks like he's accelerating. Yeah, he is. Let's wait till he levels out a little bit on his speed. Because it looks like he's trying to catch up to whatever spot he was in. You know, honestly, this one might be the better target at this point. Because these guys are shuffling around. You know what? I've committed to a target. I need to stick through with it. Let's wait for him. See, he's definitely hauling ass. He's trying to get to a good position in the convoy. Still sailing quicker. Alright. God, this cruiser's getting in our way. Once this cruiser clears them, we're firing. I've waited too long. Come on, cruiser, get out of the way. Open all tubes. Okay. Should be ready here. Tube 1, fire. Tube 2, fire. Tube 3, we're going to fire, but with an offset angle to the left. Tube 3, fire. Tube 4, offset angle to the right. Fire Tube 4. All torpedoes are away. Now they're all so clustered together that we might actually be able to get something else too. If we miss, we should hit something hopefully. But I think this cruiser might actually end up blocking all of our shots. See, they're all turning. Yep, the cruiser's going to take it, I think. Well, So be it. At least we get something, right? Yep. We're gonna hit the cruiser. What I was worried about. Oh, they ran right under him. That's okay. You are so lucky, my friend. And they're still running. The problem is our battleship turned hard. Oh man.
Contact. Warship. Constant distance. Bearing. 350. Loading.
Oh man. That really stinks. Well, here comes another one for the cruiser, but the problem with that is it's just going to run right under them because it's the same kind of cruiser. Oh man, I wish I didn't set my torpedoes so deep now in retrospect. Yep. Well. A lesson learned, I guess. Man, that guy turned really hard out of the way. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just launch a cutie out there. Man. Where's our cutie? No, it's already missed him. Unless it starts homing now. I don't think it's doing. I think I'm gonna have to dive. I don't have time to swing around at this point. I can't believe that. Just go ahead and launch our other cutie in there and see if it'll hit anything. And let's go ahead and dive. Oh. That battleship just knew I was aiming for it because he turned, he's heading west or whatever, and he just turned 90 degrees. He's the only ship that did that too. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so annoying. If only... I set my torps deep to do more damage, but I guess it's the thought that counts, huh? Oh. Well, I guess now we just really need to evade these guys. Hello, Mr. Destroyer. Oh, where? Oh! You get him? Blow up a propeller? Oh, he does not look very effective. Oh, engines are stopping. I don't know if that's really going to hurt him or sink him. We'll find out. It looks like he's definitely having trouble in the engine room. Looks like one of our cuties did some work. Oh, he is flooding, I think. Oh boy, if we back it ashore, honestly, I'll be okay with that. At least this will be all for naught.
150 short range. Torpedo missed, sir.
Thank you for letting me know.
Torpedo missed.
God damn it.
I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you. All three missed. That is interesting.
God damn it.
There's our destroyer we hit. Who knows? I don't know if he'll be going down though. Yeah, it looks like he's okay. Oh. There we go. Alright, well, I'll continue to try to track them, I suppose. This sucks. Because honestly, I should have shot at that first one in the line. The problem is, our torpedoes have wakes, and the magnetic pistols are trash. So that leaves me with very few options when attacking task force like this. Even just ships in general, you don't have very many options, so... it frustrates me too that I just set them deep to hit the battleship. And, are they... No, they're just... Okay. Oh, one just went over me. They're not going to set their charges deep enough to hit us, so... Anyway, I'll continue to try to track them and also evade these destroyers that are hurting us. And I'll get back to you if that destroyer sinks and or I'm surfacing to rejoin the pursuit. So, I'll see you guys shortly.